I do like the mint peppermint myself. Yes, those are all good. Okay, the glasses are sharp. And the light is perfect. And welcome everyone to this lovely occasion. The Christmas season is my favorite time of year. Our elves are hard at work, and I'm not behind them yelling, I'm behind them ho-ho-hoing, okay? It keeps them going, ho-ho-hoing, okay. All right, shall we proceed?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mrs. Santa.
Absolutely.
This lovely story is called The Polar Express, and I shall begin. On Christmas Eve many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound a friend had told me I never would hear. The ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. There is no Santa, my friend had insisted, but I knew he was wrong. Late that night I did hear sounds, though not of ringing bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw his train, standing perfectly still in front of my house. And this is the wonderful photo of this gentleman seeing a train in front of his house. With the help of Miss Santa, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. We are a good team, you know.
Yes, we are.
I was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe. I tiptoed down the stairs out the door. All aboard, the conductor cried out. I ran up to him. Well, he said, are you coming? Where? I asked. Why, to the North Pole, of course, was his answer. Oh, welcome, welcome. I am reading the Polar Express. Thank you for joining us. It is a pleasure to have you here. This is the Polar Express. I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. This is where the conductor is, and this is the train that he pulled me aboard. Mrs. Santa, thank you. Oh my goodness, yes, wow. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with nougat centers as white as snow. We drink hot cocoa as thick and rich as melted chocolate bars. Oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, my goodness, I'm getting carried away. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Mrs. Santa. Soon there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through cold, dark forests where lean wolves roamed and white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. You can almost hear the dogs as they roamed, or shall I say wolves, or coyotes, whichever you prefer. Okay. Thank you. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we would scrape the moon. But the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along, rolling over peaks and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster. Look at how high they were. Those are large mountains, and that train was climbing higher and higher. Steadfast, as we say. Onwards and upwards. Thank you. The mountains turned into hills, the hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed a barren desert of ice, a great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean, liner sailing on a frozen sea. There, said the conductor, is the North Pole. Wow. There it is. A place of wonder, magic, and hard work, I must say. Yes, oh yes. Thank you. Now, the North Pole, it was a huge city standing alone at the top of the world, filled with factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first, we saw no elves. They are gathering at the center of the city, the conductor told us. That is where Santa will give us the first gift of Christmas. Who receives the first gifts? We all asked. The conductor answered, he will choose one of you. Yes, to be chosen is quite a thing.